In this club, I'm on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and I'm going to be showing you some replays. I'm finally using double Blue Eyes Jet Dragons, so none of my cards can get destroyed. They can still get banished and, skill drain, infinite impermanence. But if they don't have any of that, then yes, none of my cards can be destroyed. So yeah, this deck is a bit different. The only thing I pretty much did was I took out Polymerization and Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon and replaced them with another Blue Eyes Jet Dragon and also Ultimate Fusion. I know Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon can get you a dragon at the end of your turn, but I'm so sick of drawing Abyss Dragon. And keep in mind, I'm going to still use Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon in my usual Blue Eyes deck, which is the one you saw before this video if you've seen the video previously. If not, the deck I used before is my main Blue Eyes deck, but here I just made a few changes just so I can use two Blue Eyes Jet Dragons, and I don't know. So I'm dueling against Sword Soul, a big surprise, but I had skill drain up, so they couldn't use their effect. They didn't want to attack because of Linkuriboh. So here I couldn't really do too much, so what I did was I attacked with Linkuriboh. I destroyed my Linkuriboh just so I can special summon my other Blue Eyes Jet Dragon from my hand. Such a great card, man. I love Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. So I attacked the dumb Synchro, and then I attacked directly with Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. I set down Forbidden Droplet just in case, just in case. Because this deck is kind of dumb. See? This card right here. That card right there. So they summoned Baron de Fleur or whatever. They didn't attack. But let me see something. Why didn't they activate this? I don't know why they didn't use this. I don't know why. Like, they should have, but well, I guess they didn't want to. So I attacked with Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, and then I special summoned Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, the other one from my graveyard. And then I attacked, and then I attacked directly with the White Stone of Ancients. Even if they did use that, I had another skill drain, so whatever. And even if they did, Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, yeah. So I got rid of the White Stone of Ancients just to bring back Linkuriboh, and then just, I put the White Stone of Ancients here and special summon Blue Eyes from my deck. So here they went to use Adventurer, and they got the, the spell card and things like that. I guess they wanted to wait until they could do their Adventurer stuff until they wanted to banish, but I don't know why they didn't. Oh, I guess they wanted to bounce first. So yeah, I did activate the other skill drain. But yeah, I think that's when they finally activate. Yep, that's when they did it. But like I said, just in case, Forbidden Droplet, am I right? So they got that to their hand. And then they summoned it, I believe. Yeah, they summoned it. And then they link summoned into Kriston. And then they used their effect. That's when I used Forbidden Droplet and got rid of my Blue Eyes and negated this card's effect. So yeah, negating Kriston was, so happy, so happy. So they used their graveyard effect, of course, and they summoned that. And then they synchro summoned into this. I hate this card so much. But yeah, I guess that's why they didn't use the effect yet. They wanted to wait another turn. So they set down a trap card, they activated more effects of this, and then they ended their turn. So here I got, Bingo Machine Go. I tried getting Ultimate Fusion, and I did. And then I used Ultimate Fusion, and I got rid of my Blue Eyes and the White Stone of Ancients to go into Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, just so I'm not affected by these trap cards, and then they left. Alright, so in this duel, I'm trying to remember what happened in this duel. We have the same field. Very cool hand. Alright. Oh, now I remember. Okay, seeing this made me remember. So I summoned the White Stone of Ancients. They used Maxi, and they went into Linkuriboh. And then I used Dragon Shrine. They used Ash Blossom, and I was like, are you kidding me? So yeah, I was in a very bad spot, but luckily I could still use the White Stone of Ancients. So I set down Forbidden Droplet and special summoned Blue Eyes from my deck because of the Whitestone of Ancients. It was pointless, to get Blue Eyes Jet Dragon because, you need Blue Eyes on the field or in the graveyard. When I say Blue Eyes, I mean Blue Eyes White Dragon for the effects to work. So I used Maxi here before they got like another Ash Blossom or something. I was sure they wouldn't have one. Or they could have had Called by the Grave, to be honest, but yeah, they didn't. So I quickly used Maxi. And then I realized I was dueling against Dragon Maid, and I was like, oh, come on. But it was very weird. It was like a Red Eyes Dragon Maid deck. So they summoned that Red Eyes card, then they went into Striker Dragon, and they used the effect of the Red Eyes card to get Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon to their hand. Oh, I missed that card. They went to use their effect, and I was like, nope, I'm negating you this time. So yeah, I used Forbidden Droplet and negated Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon's effect, so they couldn't special summon a dragon. So they played this spell card to special summon that, and then they link summoned into Heretic. I do something here in my next turn where, I don't know, it was very odd. I know now. I'll show you what I mean after. So I used Forbidden Droplet on this, and I got rid of Sagefizer Blue because it's a monster. That way they can't use their effect because of Forbidden Droplet. Like they can't even use their quick effect. If I had discarded like Skill Drain Trade-In or the Melody of Awakening Dragon instead of getting rid of Sagefizer Blue, then yes, they would have been able to use their quick effect. But because I discarded a monster, or got rid of a monster I should say, they couldn't use their effect. But yeah, so I used the Melody of Awakening Dragon to get, I believe I got Blue Eyes and Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. They went to use their effect, right? And it got negated. And I'm like, great. So I got Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, and then I got Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. And then the effect still went off. I was very confused. It was just very odd. I was like, it acted negated and it still summoned the monster. So they summoned Chamber Dragon Maid. So with Dictator of Dick, I got rid of Blue Eyes from my deck because that's how you special summon it. And then I discarded Blue Eyes Jet Dragon with it just so I can special summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon from my graveyard. So here they used Forbidden Droplet, so now I knew what the face down card was, so I was very happy about that. So yeah, they negated Dictator of Dick's effect. I was like, this is still fine, so I used the Whitestone of Ancients to get Blue Eyes to my hand, and then I special summoned Alternative. I was going to destroy this with Alternative because this has an effect during the battle phase. So yeah, and then I was able to special summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon because of destroying a monster. Then I used Trade-In. Now here, I was actually going to use Numeron to attack directly. I don't know what I get with Trade-In because as soon as I activated Trade-In, they left. So not a bad hand, but the thing is I'm going second, so not the best kind of... I mean, it's okay, it's alright. Just, if they have a bunch of negates, I'd be screwed. So they got Dumb Adventure Spell, then they were able to summon this card just so they can negate like any effect of mine. And they summoned the Adventure token, they played that spell, they summoned Salaman Great. I hate Salaman Great, I hate everything, but yeah. So I was like, oh my god, Adventure of Salaman Great, really? So then they kept activating more effects, and then they put that to the token, and then they link summoned into Salaman Great and played the field spell, and then ended their turn. So I guess they just felt fine with whatever they have here. So I tried baiting them because I wanted to see which card they will negate. If I activated this, they would have negated it. So I was like, alright, this will send Blue Eyes to the graveyard anyway, even without being negated. So I was able to summon it. They were thinking a lot. They were like, do I negate it? Because they made me wait a while, like, to special summon this. So yeah, they didn't negate it. Then I summoned this. They were thinking for some time, but they didn't negate that. So I got the Whitestone of Ancients to my hand. Now here, I was going to be fine anyway. Because I'm going to use this and destroy this, right? I'm going to leave a 0 attack monster. I did that just so they know I'm getting rid of of this monster and I'm leaving a 0 attack monster here. They should have negated this, even if they did, right, I still would have just used Dragon Shrine, put Blue Eyes and Jet Dragon here, then use this to attack that and summon Jet Dragon. And yeah, so I would have been in a very good spot regardless, even if they had used it there or not. But they were waiting for something huge to happen. But it's like, you do know I'm special summoning a 3000 attack monster, right? And you have 2800 defense. So I attacked and got rid of that dumb effect monster. Then I used Dragon Shrine to put Blue Eyes in the White Stone of Ancients. And then I Link Summon to go into Link Karibo. So I used the other White Stone of Ancients to special summon another Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Now none of my cards can be destroyed. Here they were going to bounce Blue Eyes Jet Dragon back. So I was like, okay, that's fine. But before I do that, I'm going to activate Skill Drain. Now, the reason why I activated Skill Drain was they decided to target Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, which made me happy because now I can activate Skill Drain. They won't bounce Skill Drain back now because they've already used it on Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Now if a card of mine gets destroyed like a monster, I can just special summon my other Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. So yeah. So they summoned this just as defense, because yeah, they needed the defense. And then they link summoned into that just so if this gets attacked, they can banish the other one in the graveyard and it'll still be there. So here I got Dictator of D. I used its effect to put Blue Eyes in the graveyard, then I summoned it. I went to use my effect, I just to put Blue Eyes Jet Dragon in the graveyard. I was just like, I'm just going to do it for fun, I don't care. So I had Solemn Judgment. I really wanted to see what this was, so I wasn't too worried about what I was doing here because yeah, Solemn Judgment, and yeah, they activated some trap, boom, negated. So here I attacked the Link, they used the effect to banish that so it stays. Then I attacked with Dictator of Dick, and now because a card was destroyed, I special summoned Blue Eyes Jet Dragon from my hand. I got Blue Eyes Jet Dragon back with the White Stone of Ancients. I forgot to mention this just to see if they had Called by the Grave. I was just trying to see what this card was. I was going to negate it anyway, but yeah. Then I attacked the token. Then I attacked it again. Got destroyed. And then yeah. And I synchro summoned, but they left. Alright, I just heard the way I sound in the duels before this one right now. Yikes. It was after 12 AM. I was talking a lot that day. Today's a different day. I was editing and I realized that, you know, the video wasn't too long. So get ready. There's 4 duels. I'm speeding this one up because it just takes a while. So I'm pretty much doing all of this. I got 2 Blue Eyes Jet Dragons. I discarded it with Dictator of D just so I can special summon it. And then I use Trade In on Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. And then I use Sagifies of Blue to get rid of Dictator of D to summon Blue Eyes just so I can get True Light. The ultimate creature of destruction back on the field. And then I set True Light. Just because this is speeding up, I don't have to speed up. But actually, I kind of have to because it's taking a while. Nah, so before they were going to do like massive destruction, I just said, screw, I'm going to activate the ultimate creature of destruction now. And target Blue Eyes Jet Dragon with it. So literally nothing can be destroyed. Even if this gets banished or sent back to my hand, it doesn't matter. It has to be destroyed to sent to the graveyard for its effect to go off. Even if it does, none of my cards can be destroyed. I'm speeding up because this guy just does a lot of summons. Like a lot. Like it's crazy. Like just look at all of this. So yeah, they synchro summoned. They were able to summon 4 monsters from their deck, get a spell card, play the spell card, send monsters to the graveyard, activate effects. More, they synchro summoned into Baron. They did some more effects and did another synchro summon. And then, oh my god, then another synchro summon. But here's the thing. They tried destroying some cards, but it's like, dude, I have Blue Eyes Jet Dragon with the ultimate creature of destruction. You're not destroying anything. Like, nothing can be destroyed. Here I'm slowing it down because I could summon my other Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. However, they negated it with Baron, so it didn't go through, unfortunately. And yeah. And then they did some more summons. I'm gonna have to speed up again. And they did another synchro summon. They're just basically burning through their whole extra deck right now. And then they're just like, doing more synchro summons, more summons, and then they synchro summoned into that. Then they played Ruler No More, which is very strange because of Ultimate Creature of Destruction, which is why nothing is getting destroyed because of this. And then they got rid of their Baron by attacking my Blue Eyes. So yeah, this guy right now has 2 negates. So I used Return of the Dragon Lords. They used that to negate it, and then they used that to negate it. So yeah, I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to use True Light and special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon, which I did. So I summoned Blue Eyes, and then wow, this actually looks very slow now after having it on fast forward. And then yeah, these 2 got negated, but I have Return of the Dragon Lords in my graveyard, so now my cards can't be destroyed even more. So yeah, then they synchro summoned into that, able to draw a card. So I used the effect of Blue Eyes Jet Dragon to bounce out of like that dumb synchro away, and then I attacked that synchro. Because I destroyed a monster, while a monster was destroyed, I was able to special summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon from my graveyard. I attacked, and then activated an effect and summoned 2 synchros. I was meant to attack this one, but I was actually playing on the phone on this in this duel, so my finger like slipped to the other one, but doesn't matter. Here, I don't think they could really do much because they actually burned through most of their extra deck, so I think they tried seeing what they could do, but they just gave up because they attacked. And yeah, they were just like, alright, just destroy me. I can't do anything. They didn't want to like surrender. They were just like, just destroy me. So I special summoned Blue Eyes White Dragon with True Light. And yeah, it was pretty much over for this guy. But man, oh man, did you see all of those summons? Oh my god. Bruh. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Unreal. Unreal. I wish I had Max C. I feel bad for this guy, but basically every time someone uses Max C, the other player will always use Called by the Grave, no matter what. Now, because of that, it was kind of their downfall. So, oh, sorry, I should open this. So, I synchro summoned into Blue Eye Spirit Dragon, and then I special summoned Blue Eye Jet Dragon with the White Stone of Ancients. And yeah, so I was in a good spot, and when my cards get destroyed, bam! Special summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. So I realized I was dueling against this kind of Zexal Utopia deck. So I used Max C, they used Called by the Grave. They could have had another Called by the Grave, to be honest, but they didn't, because I'll show you what I do in a bit. So yeah, got negated Max C. So they revealed that, and then they were able to get that, and then they summoned that monster. And then they played that trap card and summoned it as a monster. Then they XC summoned into Utopic Sage. And they only had 1 card in the hand. And I'm like, I doubt it's another Called by the Grave. Oh, I think it was a Utopic deck, actually. So before anything, I bounced it away with Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. Because at the end of the turn, like Black Rose Moonlight Dragon was destroyed thanks to Blue Eye Spirit Dragon's effect, I get to special summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon from my hand because yeah, a monster was destroyed. Now before seeing the card I could draw, they left. So I don't know what card I was about to draw. Get ready, it's an Adventurer duel. I hate Adventurer so much. Just leave me alone, please. It works in any deck. It's insane. Any deck. Anyway, so yeah, I'm dueling against Adventurer. I don't remember this duel much. I mean, that's such a crazy strategy. Oh my god, I hate that strategy so much. So I remember the Adventurer stuff, but I'm trying to remember what they mixed it with. I'm trying to remember. Oh, nah, now I remember. Zodiac Xyz. Yes, that's right. So they summoned the token, and then they're able to summon that dumb, stupid monster that got banned in the OCG now, I believe. So then, yeah, they got that, unfortunately. So they went into Zodiac Dryden, and then they went into Zodiac Chakanin? I don't know. And then they got Zodiac Dryden back. Then they XC summoned into Zodiac Tiger Mortar. My god, these names. And they just kept doing things, and I'm like, okay. So I had to see what they were going to negate, because, yeah, with this. So I summoned Sage of Fire as a blue, they didn't negate it, so I got the White Stone of Ancients. Then I used Dictator of D to get rid of Blue Eyes and special summon it. I used Return of the Dragon Lords. They used Infinite Impermanence on Dictator of Dick, just so I don't use the effect, unfortunately. But yeah, Return of the Dragon Lords was sent to the graveyard still, so, you know, my dragons can't be destroyed. The thing is, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about Infinite Impermanence. I used a spell card here, and it got negated because of Infinite Impermanence. I felt so stupid. Oh my god, never work and duel at the same time. That's just, yeah, that's my advice. So I summoned the Predator Plant because I knew they were going to negate it, and they did. I was like, thank you very much. So yeah, so they finally got rid of that card, and Predator Plant got negated. Because it got destroyed, I was able to special summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Then they used an effect to destroy it, but Return the Dragon Lords. Then I used Ultimate Infusion, and that's when I forgot about Infinite Impermanence. I was ready to surrender, but I'm like, no, keep going. So I got rid of the token and that dumb spell card just so I don't bounce a card back, and I got rid of one of the Zodiac cards. So here they played Fire Formation. I'm like, that's fine, like, whatever. Then they activated that effect, targeted that, or went under it, actually, okay. Then they, yeah, destroyed Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. They XC summoned into this other Zodiac monster, Hammer Kong. That's when I used Solemn Judgment. But yeah, I can't believe, oh man, I can't believe I made that mistake. So dumb. But yeah, they couldn't do anything, so I was like, oh, sweet. So I got Skill Drain, which actually helps me. So I summoned the White Stone of Ancients and attacked directly. And then in my main phase 2, I Link summoned into Linkaribo. And then I got Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, I believe. No, they used Ash Blossom. Yeah, oh, of course. So yeah. Now here they summon a monster, I believe. No, they got another Fire Formation, and then they got that, and then they summoned it, and then they went into Zodiac, who can attack directly, I believe. Yeah, they're going to attack me directly, but because of Skill Drain, I was able to stop that direct attack, and they were forced to. I mean, they didn't have to attack this. Like, their attack went to 200, so this will get destroyed or just stay there regardless. So yeah, I don't know why they attacked, but I think they were just trying to summon Zeus, which wouldn't really go through anyway because, you know, Skill Drain, and the monster got destroyed. So I think if you attack with an XC monster, that's when you can summon Zeus after. So yeah, they couldn't attack directly to go into Zeus, and because their monster got destroyed, I summoned Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. It was just, yeah, it was a mess. I was about to surrender, but I stayed and I won. I was going through the last duel. Probably the weirdest live twin duelist I've ever seen, but I think they did what they did because I had 2 Blue Eyes Jet Dragons on the field, and they realized summoning those live twin links won't really matter much because they can't really destroy my cards. You know, with like the evil twin and all that stuff. So I went into Linkaribo with the White Stone of Ancients, Link Summon, and then I pulled Blue Eyes with from my deck to graveyard with Dictator of D, Dragon Shrine, and then I discarded alternative to special summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. I believe, yeah, I used Dragon Shrine to put Blue Eyes and Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, that's right. And then I used the White Stone of Ancients to special summon another Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. So yeah, none of my cards can be destroyed. So when I saw Live Twin, I was like, hey, cool. Like, they can't like spam that whole destruction thing, you know? So I was pretty happy. So they had to improvise a little. They XC summoned. I was like, what the hell? I've never seen a Live Twin player XC summon before. That's crazy. So they did. And they went into this card. Basically, this card not be destroyed by battle while it has a material. At the end of the damage step, if this card battled an opponent's monster, you can detach one material from this card, return that opponent's monster to the hand. So I don't know what they were going to do. I don't know if they were going to attack that and return it to my hand and then maybe do the whole live twin stuff after. But here's the thing. They used Forbidden Droplet just so, yeah, maybe to reduce my attack so they destroy it. I could activate the effect of Dictator of D to make them attack Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. You know, I mean, they were going to anyway, but just in case I did it. So I could have used Link Karibo to make the attack 0. However, even if I had done that, they still would have survived because it can't be destroyed by battle, right? And yeah, so my cards can be destroyed now. They were going to get rid of Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, and then yeah, maybe do more things to get rid of the other one, and I don't know, they were probably just going to do some stuff. However, I used the ultimate creature of destruction. I didn't bother using Link Karibo. And then they attacked, and because of the ultimate creature of destruction, the Xyz monster was destroyed, and they left. Alright, so this is the deck I was using in the replays. I think I'm actually enjoying this deck more than the previous deck I was using in the video before this. You know, the Blue Eyes White Dragon deck I had, you know, with Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon and 1 Blue Eyes Jet Dragon and Polymerization. Honestly, these changes make me very happy. I know it's great to have Abyss. It can get you a dragon from your deck to your hand. But, I don't know, every time I draw Abyss, I just get so annoyed. Like, it's such a dead draw. Whereas drawing Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, it's not so much a dead draw because if a monster gets destroyed, you can just summon it from your hand, you know? So, and yeah, just, I don't know. I see Abyss being a bit too slow. The idea with this deck is to try and summon 2 Blue Eyes Jet Dragons in the same turn, you know? So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll try something with Abyss in this, but for now I'm just glad I'm not using Abyss anymore. I just don't like it. And you know, to put 2 Ultimate Fusion instead of having Polymerization makes it easier for me to get it with Bingo Machine Go and also True Light. But the problem with getting Ultimate Fusion with True Light is that if you have, this is a face-up card, so Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon can't attack up to 3 times. But it is perfect with Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, so yeah. I haven't really summoned Neo much, to be honest, because just I haven't had the chance. I honestly just haven't had the chance. Like, Blue Eyes Jet Dragon has just been carrying me so much, and Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Soon, I want to make a video where I just focus on using Ultimate Fusion and Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Alright. Going to end it here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.